For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, LeBron James is closing in on the top 3 all-time list in scoring. LeBron said it's an honor, but he added, scoring has never been on my list of goals. Facilitating, rebounding, defending, getting blocked shots and things of that nature, always ranked above that. Kevin, he has filled up the box score for a long time.
He can impact the game in so many ways. D.A., thank you. And a quick look at how the Grizzlies' schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Houston Rockets. Now, look at Memphis's starting group. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Baker out there with Morant. And it's Adams in at the center position. And for the Lakers, they've got Willie Cauley-Stein. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than 200 games missed to injury, Kev.
Passes it to Baker. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. And the Lakers parting ways with their head athletic trainer from last season and hoping for more health this year.
Wow, well, we all know it's a result-oriented business. I mean, luck can play a big role with injuries, believe me. Teams count on their training staff to keep players in the game.
Here's Walker. And the Lakers get it back. Westbrook finds Walker. Clock at 6. Another shot. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's Morant. He's coming off a 37-point game against Brooklyn. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Westbrook surveying the D. Tries again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Cauley-Stein just owns the glass. A tough-nosed player who likes to get busy down underneath the basket.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Cauley-Stein. Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Were you counted on much your first season? You had a terrific rookie year, obviously, but I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Mullin, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counted on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot, and they pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball, following the miss by Russell Westbrook.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Stolen by Jackson. Baker in the corner. Shoots. And the basket by Jackson. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Walker looking for an opening. Morant with the steal. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
And the pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Morant passes to Baker. And here is Adams. Over Davis. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
No good on the free throw.
Well, and Kevin, in the Memphis Grizzlies, I mean, playoff contenders for 7 straight seasons from 2010 to 2017. I mean, a Western Conference Finals appearance in 2013. Now a new phase as they look to rebuild this roster.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Chris, in the small market of Memphis, there'd been a resistance to hitting that reset button and going young.
Well, yeah, with fan attendance dropping in each of the last 4 seasons, I mean, they've reached their pain threshold. And with this team struggling, the writing was on the wall.
And so here's Memphis. After Westbrook's missed 3. Adams' shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Walker against Brooks. Walker the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to James. Over Baker. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 6. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Morant out to the right wing. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Baker. Here's Morant, guarded by Walker. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely, and the basket is good. 5 points in the game.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Shoots over Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up. Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
The first free throw is good. And the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
A championship standard in L.A. with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both look up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
And no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Clark kicks to Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
That free throw missing.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, wise beyond his years.
Ryan, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And he's good on the second. Chris, is there someone you competed with that you feel is underrated by history, has not been given their due?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think when you look at White Chalk to Jason Williams, what he started in the culture of play and what he continued. And you look at Ben Wallace, who I played with 4 years at Washington, and he was coming off the bench there, and we saw that potential with him. I mean, the way he led the league in rebounding, his defensive prowess. I mean, the Pistons wouldn't have had a championship and gotten to another final if it wasn't for him. And also, I got to shout my man out, Mike Bibby and Peja Stojakovic, two of the best shooters I've played with.
Great names, and I totally agree.
You know what? I talked to Jaren Jackson this summer, and he told me he grew another 2 inches. So let's just call him around 7 foot right now with the 7'5" wingspan. Jaren Jackson, the perfect physiques for today's defensive big. He can protect the paint and maneuver outside.
The first one falls. He did play power forward at Michigan State and the NBA. But what's Jaren Jackson's long-term position, you think, in this league, Chris?
Well, you know what? I think he can play the 3, the 4, and the 5 with his shooting. Now, he's still experiencing guarding shorter players, and he's getting used to it, but moving his feet serves him well.
And it's tied up with that one.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Rondo. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And they take the lead. Baker's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
The Grizzlies have been a winning team for most of the last decade. Injuries snapped their playoff streak back in 18, but the silver lining, a top draft pick they used to select Jaren Jackson.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. Rondo finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Westbrook. Got it from 16 feet. And in his rookie season, Jaren Jackson, the youngest player in the league. He seemed NBA ready.
And already he impacts the game on both ends of the floor. A ton of upside with this young man. He's already helping the Grizz win games.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Lob pass to Bryant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Outside Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Now, the Grizzlies coaching search took 2 months. They finally settled on Taylor Jenkins, a former assistant coach with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Jenkins, with an economics degree from Penn, fits the young academic profile of this Memphis front office. Worked for the Spurs 6 years as an assistant under Mike Budenholzer, who was the coach of the year in 2019. That pedigree helped him get the job.
The free throw drops for Bryant.
Yeah, Kevin, the front office shakeup this summer for the Grizzlies. Now, the new leadership wants to take more of a long-term, proactive approach to things.
Bryant hits them both. And many fans in Memphis had hoped for a change. But, Chris, they still had some question marks with this new leadership.
Yeah, Kevin, that's because they're relatively young and unproven. Former lawyers rather than basketball minds. But we're seeing that league-wide, teams are going with former agents and lawyers in their front office.
Now here's Jackson. 11 points for him in that last game against Brooklyn.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Rondo with a clean look from outside off the mark. Memphis trailing here. Jones looking for an opening. Clark finds Oubre. Left side Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And let's check out stats for James. Great showing for him last season. Last season, 27 points per, 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Kept alive, and Bryant kicks to Westbrook. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Oubre. Bryant against Jackson. Over Bryant. Jackson misses. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Baker. Will it go? And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Westbrook passes to Rondo. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. Oubre outside. Lets it go from 11. Craig pulls it in.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there. He just takes his time.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Donnie's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in. Memphis has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Oubre passes to Clark. Jones with it. Anderson right side. Here's Clark. James covering. And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now, here's Dunn. Outside Bryant. Here's Rondo. Sinks the three-pointer. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
To the left wing. Clark, the pass to Anderson. Clark kicks to Jones. Oubre against Dunn. Right block shot. And Oubre finishes it off. Oubre's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, so many people were worried about Chris Dunn's offense after his rookie year. But you know what, Greg? He's turned it around.
And gone from struggling to hit 40% of his shots to shooting better from the floor. Still a strong defender, and he's making people forget that his offense was ever a question mark.
The free throw drops in for Dunn. And you love to have a player like Chris Dunn out on the perimeter with his defense.
Oh, man, big men love guards that can actually keep their assignment in front of them. Dunn has quick feet, great lateral movement, and that's why he's a successful defender.
Josh Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
There's no question Dunn is a great athlete, but he must first work on his shooting as well as his passing.
Oubre finds Jones. Over Rondo. The second chance effort. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Rondo dishes to LeBron. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot, 4 for 5 right out the gate.
Rondo against Jones. One second left, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity with his teammates.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find ways to be a better leader. Leadership was a huge thing, and I felt the way I reacted to certain plays and my facial expressions and my demeanor can change a lot for a teammate.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around him.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Governing the split of second chance opportunities, Jay. I mean, that's what has them in the lead after one.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jones is out there with Oubre. Then it's Josh Jackson. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And for the longest time, the Grizzlies looking for an answer at the small forward position. 2 summers ago, they signed Kyle Anderson away from San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, and he's a unique player. He's kind of a point forward type, very effective around the rim with his length.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Anderson. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
Here's Adams. A shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Adams has got his first points in this one.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
James with it. Now defended by Adams. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Jackson passes to Anderson. Jones kicks to Jackson. Fires the three. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker comes in for Torrey Craig. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brooks comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Morant in for Jones. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Come on, Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Stolen by Walker. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Kicks it to Dunn. LeBron outside, over Jackson. And James with the basket on the assist from Dunn. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 8.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Dunn outside. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. Morant with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Adams, the pass to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
One thing Morant does with consistency, I mean, he keeps defenders off balance.
And purely from a physical standpoint, Ja Morant has it all. The height, the long arms, the frame to put on more weight. And few players are more explosive athletically.
And he makes the first. And with Morant, you not only get the physical attributes, Greg, you get the mental toughness and awareness.
Yeah, this kid loves to compete. The bigger the game, the bigger he plays. I think we're looking at a potential all-NBA performer when it's all said and done.
And so he makes both from the line. Now done. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Walker the pass to Cauley-Stein. Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Exceptional handles from Dunn. This guy doesn't lack confidence when it comes to dribbling the rock.
Morant with it. He's got 10. Now the pass to Jackson. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
Well, when you have a guy like Morant, an elite ball handler who can hit from anywhere, there's no real limit to the points he can score.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance, and finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Walker in the post. Brooks covering. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Well, if teams are getting shaken up a bit, coach is usually the first to go, get fired. Do you think teams get too trigger happy with that aspect, coach first and then looking at the team?
Yeah, I do. But unfortunately, if you're the head of the team, that's the responsibility, and that's kind of that's your job, to take all of the heat. Being a coach is such a thankless job. You don't get thanked unless you win the championship. If not, it's like, good job, okay. We don't care about the fires you put out. We don't care about the players you develop. We don't care about the chemistry you built. You didn't win, and so yeah, coaches are usually the first to go, and it's unfair. But hopefully they have some connections and they have a good resume, because they'll be back around somewhere else. They'll pop up somewhere else.
They sure will. And so Walker nails both of them.
And the Grizzlies, in the final game of last season, making a franchise record 21 three-pointers and a blowout win against the defending champion Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, perhaps a template going forward for them, GA. I mean, turning the page from the grit and grind to a new style of play.
Davis down low. Adams on him. And a wide open look for James. But they get it back. Here's Dunn. The Lakers rebound. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Morant kicks to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson passes to Morant. And here's Brooks. Dunn covering. 6 to shoot. Fires it up. Here's Adams. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Adams has got 4 this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Davis. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And how about his defense? I mean, 4 blocks on the night. They couldn't keep him down.
The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Clark comes in for Anderson, and it's Baker in for Josh Jackson. He's off on the second. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Westbrook. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
But just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
Morant with the steal. Here's Baker. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Baker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. On the wing. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Baker kicks to Clark. Brooks outside. Fades.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Fires from 14. Brooks grabs the board. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Walker. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte. He kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, when he joined the Lakers, LeBron knew it would be a challenge. Joining a young team with a losing record. It's reminiscent of his return to Cleveland. But this go-round proving even harder.
John Rondo's checked in for the Lakers.
And taking a look at some of the stats here for Westbrook. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points per, 10 assists and 11 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
Now here's Morant. 16 points for him. Out to Brooks. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And under the microscope in Los Angeles, some questions about LeBron's leadership, sitting apart on the bench, and Chris courting other superstar players.
Well, I mean, and when you're losing, everything gets magnified, Kevin. We all know that. I mean, LeBron's had his critics his whole career. He continues to prove them wrong. He just wants to get back on that winning track, because that would do a lot to quiet.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Adams, the pass to Baker. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
James against Brooks. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Grant, Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Rondo passes to LeBron. Rondo dishes to LeBron. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's number 2 on him already. 3rd foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some fouls.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant comes in for Cauley Stein. And it's Torrey Craig in for James. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Kelly Oubre comes in for Dylan Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jackson up top. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking air and are tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up with some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes the guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Come on, don't push me all the way into the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
like
response?
He pushed me into the basket. He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Westbrook. Tries again. And that one is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis has gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Tries it from 19. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. LA's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Got a hand on it. 1:58 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Bryant. Here's Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Back to Rondo. Feeds it to Bryant. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. Grizzlies on defense. Rondo passes to Davis. That one goes. Count it. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Here's Baker. He's covered by Westbrook. Goes up on the block. Bank shot. No good. Lakers shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's the floater. Rondo kicks to Bryant. Again, Los Angeles.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Rondo against Jones. Pass to Baker. Outside Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. The kick out to Bryant. Rondo passes to Westbrook. Here's Craig. Back to Westbrook from deep. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
He said, this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion? Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out the defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. They've got Anthony Davis. Cauley Stein is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Morant. Baker passes to Adams. Over Davis. And Adams with the slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Yeah, Kevin, second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Now here's Cauley Stein. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. From outside the arc, the rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Davis. Count it. Davis has got 11 points.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's Baker. He's got 14. And here's Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Over LeBron. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 15. And James with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. 17 points for LeBron.
Defensively, you'd like to rush James off the three-point line, but then that causes other problems like his drive.
Morant dishes to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right side Westbrook. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James.
Oh, the power on that through down.
Well, James isn't afraid of taking some risks, especially with how he dribbles the ball. Completely loses the defense that time.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Yeah, Kevin, this is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
One shot.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Puts up a three. No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Outside Jackson. LeBron against Brooks. Outside Jackson for the lead. Drains the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Passes it to Walker. Down low. Here's Cauley Stein. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Baker kicks to Brooks. The three. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the Lakers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Josh Jackson's checked in for Baker. Now here's Morant. Dunn covering. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside Jackson. The pass to Morant. The feed to Adams. The shot that time not on target. Cauley Stein with the defensive effort. Dunn passes to James. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. That's a two-pointer from Walker. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Willie Cauley Stein.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow, and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, for Josh Jackson, not really the sophomore season he was hoping for. Didn't take a major leap forward and saw him fighting for reserve minutes at times.
He hits the second from the line. And with Jackson, Greg, they just need to see more from him.
The upside, it's still there for Jackson, but nothing is guaranteed in the NBA. He needs to keep working on his game to live up to the lofty draft expectations.
Offensive rebound. Cauley Stein kicks to Dunn. Goes back up. It's deflected.
And timing is so important. I mean, right there, Brooks shows nice judgment, being able to get the rejection.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Anderson. Back to Jackson. The dish to Morant. Outside Jackson. Launches a three. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Now here's James. 19 points in the game. Passes it to Davis. For the lead. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Wow, at 7 feet tall, Cauley Stein is a major threat to throw it down. If he gets the ball close to the rim, the D is pretty much toast.
And stolen by Dunn. To the middle, here's Walker. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Torrey Craig in for James. Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Grizzlies. Jones comes in for Brooks. Free throw, no good for Walker. The Grizzlies trail by 3. There's the pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Oubre. Poked away. 5 to shoot. And another turnover here by Memphis.
And looking now at some numbers for Steven Adams. He had a strong showing last season. 6th in shooting percentage, 16th in rebounding. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Lonnie Walker. On defense, the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Dunn against Jones. Dunn kicks to Craig. Los Angeles with another miss. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Jones from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Morant. Takes a 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
It's stolen by Adams. Jones up top. Dunn covering. Oubre outside. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Over Dunn. Jones, no luck.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but it hasn't been successful.
Yeah, and every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man? He's made it clear. Once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
Clark, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Pass to Adams. The 8-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Adams has got 10 points in the game. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Pass to Rondo. Rondo is doubled. And there's the pass to Cauley-Stein. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rondo looking around. Cauley-Stein passes to Bryant. Shoots over Morant. Outside for Rondo. For three. Drills the three-pointer. Rondo's got his third basket of the night.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving as a passer.
Now here's Morant. Dunn covering. Knocked away. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. You look at Bryant, fourth in the league and as consistent as they come.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Dunn passes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Dunn. Over to the wing. And it's Cauley-Stein. That time on the assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his third assist on the night. 1:53 left in the third. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Outside, Jones. Pass to Morant. That's tipped. One-on-one here. Here's Dunn. And the shot goes in. Dunn's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Adams. Nails the baby hook. Adams has got 12 points in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Pass to Bryant. Dishes it to Dunn. Kicks it to Cauley-Stein. Just 5 to shoot. To the right side. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Torrey Craig. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dunn. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Steven Adams. And it's Baker in for Morant. He hits one and misses one each at the line.
Yeah, well, Willie Cauley-Stein, I mean, last season was his best by far. He was showing the effort and finishing that made him such a high pick in 2015.
Rondo against Jones. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Over Rondo. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Jackson. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. Now LeBron. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3, so on the 4 for Memphis. Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark. Then there's Mr. Moves. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Jones in at the point. Clock at 6. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offensive rebound. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Here's Clark. No good on that one. Good D by LeBron. Here's Rondo. He kicks it to Bryant. LeBron with it. Back to Bryant. He dishes it to LeBron. Lob pass to Bryant. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Second chance shot. Right through the D for the layup. Bryant's got the lead up to 7 now for Los Angeles.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jones against Rondo. Jones, the pass to Baker. Over Westbrook. Baker with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Takes the 13-footer. Davis, the pass to Bryant. Kicks it to Westbrook. Outside Rondo. Top of the key, Bryant. Over Jackson. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brooks checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Back to Jones. Memphis moving it around. Davis against Jackson. The shot from the low post is good. Jackson's got 19 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Outside Westbrook. Outside, Walker launches it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Jones, the pass to Brooks. There's Baker. Shoots over Walker. They get it back. Here's Clark.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Westbrook against Jones. Westbrook dishes to Bryant. It's Clark with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Jones. Passes to Baker. To tie it up. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
And here is Brooks. Jones kicks to Baker. The pass to Jackson. Releases. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jackson's got 21.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Back to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside Westbrook. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Jones finds Clark. Back to Jones. Pass to Brooks. To take the lead. Drops in the tray.
Showing how lethal he can be from there. Brooks, oh man, if you keep giving Brooks these type of looks, he's going to keep making you pay.
James against Brooks. And the rejection by Jackson. On up the court. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Bryant. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Well, I give credit to the arms of Cauley Stein. They go on forever, which makes him the ultimate alley-oop finisher.
Pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Brooks outside. Here's Baker, guarded by Walker. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Some changes for Memphis. Steven Adams comes in for Clark. And it's Morant in for Jones. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Brooks, the pass to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
Passes it to Westbrook. Now, Cauley Stein. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, you do your best, and you live with the results.
The pass to Baker. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Much more than just a perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. He feeds it to Bryant, and that one is good.
Well, Kevin, you know, it's so many advantages you gain from being LeBron's teammate. I mean, first of all, you're going to be wide open because everybody's going to be trying to double-team LeBron. I mean, you just got to be ready.
Morant dishes to Jackson. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams' shot is off.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Walker. Offensive rebound. Bryant. And that basket's going to... Count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Timeout called. The Grizzlies. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. We told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
And that one's good, Morant.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Outside, Walker. Inside, here's Cauley-Stein. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Cauley-Stein's got 12 points here in the second half. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Jackson. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Stolen away. There's Baker. Feeds it to Jackson. He kicks to Morant. Good. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Morant.
The Lakers in the lead. Now here's Westbrook. Walker finds Cauley-Stein. Over Morant. And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Morant passes to Baker. Pass to Morant to tie it up. Buries it from 3-point range. Morant's got 33 points.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. And a wide open look for Walker. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Baker. Brooks with it. From downtown. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You got to appreciate the fearlessness. I mean, Brooks enjoying having the ball in his hands in big spots.
Brooks against LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Here's Baker. Adams trying to free himself up. Moves back up. That shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Walker in the corner. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Brooks dishes to Morant. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Rejected by Walker. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And Cauley Stein's teammates want him to take these shots. I mean, because they believe in his shooting ability.
Morant passes to Brooks. It's Morant in the corner. Passes it to Baker. Lets it go with a three. LeBron with some nice D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Westbrook. He gets that one. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Right wing. Jackson trying to break free. Count! And now they trail by just 4. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 4-point game. Baker, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to stop.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Here's Baker. The Grizzlies with another miss. James looking it over. And so the Lakers take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Anthony, an impressive win, and it seemed like a collective effort out there tonight.
Guys came in and stepped up and played tremendously. So I just go out there and play with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and I'm glad we got the win.
Hey, Anthony, thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you, man.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.